Helldivers. Due to technical issues at the launch of Helldivers 2, we allowed the linking requirements for Steam accounts to PlayStation Network account to be temporarily optional. That grace period will now expire. See details below in the post. Account linking plays a critical role for protecting our players and upholding the values of safety and security provided on PlayStation and PlayStation Studios games. This is our main way to protect players from griefing and abuse, the enabling a banning of players that engage in that type of behavior. It also allows those players that have been banned the right to appeal. As such, as of May 6th, all new Helldivers 2 players on Steam will be required to connect their Steam account to a PlayStation Network account. Current players on Steam will start to see the mandatory login from May 30th and will be required to have a Steam login by June 4th. And so this has 0 updates. Ooh. And 711 comments. I mean, maybe they're gonna have like a separate option. I really fuck. Great question. Sony doesn't allow Ukraine players to register PlayStation accounts without buying a PS4 or PS5, basically locking them out of Helldivers. Wait, what?
Let me see this. Sadly, if they will not change this, not all allowed countries are actually allowed if they don't own a PS4 or PS5. Ukraine, one of examples. This is what I got from local support. Basically, you too poor to play. Thank you, Helldivers 2, Arrowhead, and Sony, for not better disclosing that the game will be locked from me if I don't own a console. I didn't even get the link.
Bro, it literally says right here.
Account window at
He'll
start,
read it, so I don't really need to, I think.
The people that surely would get locked were the ones to not get it.
Read this. It's right here.
Good day. Thank you for contacting PlayStation Network User Information Center. In response to your request, we would like to inform you that the registration of an account of the region of Ukraine is only possible through the console itself.
What the fuck, man? You're kind of wrong on this one. How? How am I wrong about this? I'm so confused because they said it was optional. There's stuff in Sony saying it was an optional thing. You're right. I'm wrong. You're right. So let's think about this in a different way. You're actually right. And so here's the reason why he's right. So, no, I changed my opinion. Here's why. Because if you go over, Sony said this. Let me see if I can find it. Do I have to sign onto the PlayStation Network to play a PlayStation game on PC? They said that it was optional. And because Sony said that it was optional, I would say that the wording from the official Sony website would supersede what Steam says. So if somebody referred to the Sony website would have been telling them this. But, and to be honest, I was right last night, but now I'm not anymore. Because they said this. I didn't know this yesterday. I know it now, and now it's not true. Well, either way, now I know. And no, this person actually brings up a very good point. Yeah, because, yeah, Sony said this. They should have also not allowed it to be sold in countries where it was going to be taken away. It's a different topic. You're totally right about this, too. Yeah, you're completely right, man. 100%. I assume Sony did this so they can ban cheaters and other things. Sony did it probably so they can ban cheaters and also harvest data, right? I think that's pretty fair. What do you guys think? This is my review. Do I recommend the game? By the way, the answer is no. No. Allow comments, of course, allowing comments. I'm going to read it. Greatly disappointed with the additional forced change of requiring a PSN account in order to play the game. Not only does this force users who are in many countries to either break the TOS and risk their entire account, you can't fake your country of origin, but it also locks those out of playing the game entirely. This forced change by Sony directly contradicts their stated language on the official website, and that said, you guys want me to take out the profanity? Fine. You're probably right. Yeah, I mean, yes, we're going to take it out. It's not necessary. We're going to take it out. Stated language on the official website, and said is an important word here. because it's past tense. I don't know if it needs a hyphen there, but instead is an important word here because it's past tense. It's not? Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, it's past tense. That you would not need to connect a PSN account to play a game on Steam. This statement on the official Sony website was changed incognito with no announcement or warning. This is because Sony knows, this is going to be in caps, that they misled people and changed the words after the fact in the hopes that no one noticed. We did. This is a clear and obvious case of false advertisement because Sony's website apply to all Sony games, including the ones that are on Steam, and it overrules the individual game's TOS. Let it be known you were scammed, and Sony changed the language on you, thinking you wouldn't notice because they think you're stupid. There it is. I think that's pretty fair. Do we hit it? I've never done a review before for a video game in my life on Steam. This is my first review. Oh! Oh! There it is. You guys got it, and you guys can do whatever the fuck. Upvote it. Yeah, I mean, I don't care if you guys upvote it. It doesn't matter, like, because it's really just my review. Like, who cares? The reality is that every single person, if you care about this game, you should leave a bad review. If you want this game to succeed, you should leave a bad review. And I think this person is totally right, and it will probably cost them their job for saying this. You should stop playing the game. You should review bomb the fuck out of the game, because every single negative review gives the developers, and it gives the people that work at Arrowhead, which is the developer studio that made Helldivers 2, it gives them a stronger negotiating tool against Sony for why this change is bad. You see what I'm saying? Full Reddit like alpha. I had to go Reddit on him, man.